Hope you are fine. Are you ready to learn? So please take your book of English and you have to prepare your notebook page 13 September 2021, Monday, lesson 15, The Great Plague of London, page 86. Today we will read about this lesson. Do you know what is plague? Plague is a bacterial infection, just like your COVID-19, just like coronavirus. You have to ready your index, lesson 15. First we will discuss reading, question answers, word synonyms, sentences, book work, and as well test. Yes, students. Now open your page 86 and the lesson, The Great Plague of London. Yes, what were the conditions of life in London in those days? We know that a lot of people moved away from the city and went to live in other places which were free from plague. Writer Daniel Defoe described conditions in London during the plague, but he did his much after it had ended. He was a child during the plague and could not remember much, but he could and did get information from others who were older than himself. He says that 20 million people left London, half the number of people in it, and that about 10,000 houses were left quite empty. Their owners covered the windows with boards to keep thieves out. In this paragraph as well in this lesson, the writer narrated the miserable situation of the people of the London who suffering from plague. It is a disaster disease attacked the city. Disaster disease just like coronavirus. People must stay at home. Yes, he was a child during the plague. The writer was a child during this pandemic period and he could not remember much, but he got more information from elders. People who remained in London often attacked the city. Disaster disease just like coronavirus. People must stay at home. Yes, he was a child during the plague. The writer was a child during this pandemic period and he could not remember much, but he got more information from elders. People who remained in London often stayed at home if they could. If they went out and met others, they talked chiefly of death. Definitely when they met others, they met their deaths. Servants had to go out to find food to take home in their masters. Few people had the good sense to buy and keep a store of food at the beginning of the plague. It is easy to voice after the event, but perhaps they ought to have done this. Those who did store food had a better chance than those who went into crowded shops. It was a man standing in a shop. This was not a proof that he was free from plague. Some of the wiser people who kept the front door shut did and not die, but those who sent servants out sometimes caught plague when the servants brought it home with the food. Dead bodies at first lay about in the streets where they had fallen. Dead bodies were fallen in the streets. No one wanted to bury them, but they could not be left there forever. So brave fellows with dead carts went through London, picked the dead bodies and carried them away. The dead carts picked the dead bodies and carried him away. These brave men probably knew that they would catch the plague and die, but very little honor is paid to the in the history books. They were poor and dirty, and they had to do as they were told. They were not highly honored, and indeed some of them stole everything that they could find in the clothes on the rich bodies. They even stole the clothes themselves. That tells us that the air was full of sad cries. In the pandemic issue, the air was full of sad cries, full of so men ran through the streets, showing that the end of the whole of London was near. Some old women find a kind of pleasure in explaining the terrible dreams of others. Some people imagine that they could hear voices in the empty streets. Like all people in great trouble, they looked for hopeful signs. If the number of deaths in 1 week fell, they were almost happy. But if went up again in the following week, their unhappiness returned in full force. It seems that when October 16 came, there was not a single doctor left alive in Westminster. And what could the people hope for if the doctors themselves died? Defoe could not remember much himself about those days because he was too young at that time. The writer was in childhood. But another well-known writer, Samuel Pepys, in London, and has described some of the events of the time. He lived in London and worked in a government department. His duties were important, especially the war with Holland lasted. Here are some of the notes that Pepys made. Here Pepys noted about the pandemic period. 30th April, great fears of the sickness. Here the city, it is said that already 2 or 3 houses are shut up. God save us all. It is the early period. 24th May, all the news is of the plague growing in this town. Now the bacteria spread around the world. 7th June, the hottest day I ever felt in my life. This day I saw 2 or 3 houses marked with a red cross on the doors, and Lord help us, please help us, written there. This was a sad sight to me, being the first of the kind that I ever saw. Students, I think it's enough for today. So please take your scientific grammar, page 87.